I think maybe I should become like a Buddhist monk and just live on water and lentils or something. It's a bit darker now, isn't it? Good morning. It's Saturday morning. It's about 7 o'clock and I've been up about half an hour. I'm not putting the lights on because I've not even washed my face or brushed my hair yet. I'm sitting here drinking my first coffee of the day, looking at TikToks and YouTube, and I've already bawled my eyes out about 3 times. I think maybe I'm a little bit hormonal. So I cried because I saw clips of Shane McGowan's funeral where they're all singing and I was just bawling my eyes out. I cried at clips from Gaza. What else did I cry at? Something really inane. I can't remember, but it was the equivalent of a cute dog or something like that. What is wrong with me today? So it's raining again today. Ugh. We had most of the day off yesterday. It wasn't too bad. We had a nice trip out. We went to Seaton and had a walk around and had a mooch in the charity shops and stuff, and we had a walk along the front, and it was really nice to get out of town, out of the house. We've not been going out much because 1, the weather, and 2, we've been held up with builders and stuff like that, so it was really nice to get out. But today it's wet again, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. We'll see. Good afternoon. I had planned on vlogging today and then it just all went out the window. We went out to the community market thing this morning. Had a little wander around there. God, it was so warm. It's so much milder and they'd obviously got the heating on really high. You walked in and it was like, oof. So we didn't stay there very long, but it really inspired me to get crafty. I was like, oh, wonder if I could do craft fairs, especially if it's an indoor one. Bex is hardcore. She goes and stands outside in the winter. No, that's not me. But I really like the idea of that one because it's just a little community market. It's once a month. It's between 9:30 and 12:30, so it's not like it's taking up too much time. And yeah, if there was something like that when we move, I might, think about that. Anyway, and then we've just been doing odd jobs and things around the house and stuff like that. I've just I went to Sainsbury's. Oh my god, it was hell in there. I mean, it should be. It's right up to Christmas. I'm making an advent calendar for my daughter. Shh, don't tell her. Better not be looking. I'm not going to tell you what's in it just in case. Just in case. Yeah, it's been one of those days. I haven't stopped, but I don't know what I've done. You know what I mean? You know those days. I really want to make some mince pies, but I went to Sainsbury's as well and forgot to buy plain flour. I went the other day and bought all the ingredients, but didn't realise I'd picked up wholemeal flour. Do you think you can make mince pies with wholemeal flour? So annoyed. They were out of the standard plain flour, so I went for a different one and obviously didn't realise that it was wholemeal. My husband made Yorkshire puddings with it though, and it was fine. It was quite nice. I wonder if I should try it. Give it a go. Wholemeal mince pies. Not sure how I feel about that. Right. What am I going to do next? I'd really like to have another go at lino cutting, but it's getting too dark now and really need good natural light for that, so I'm not even going to attempt to do that now. And coming back to not moving thing, we sold off extra lamps that we'd got in the shop that we didn't want to take with us, you know, and so now we haven't got as many lamps as we had, you know. It's all stuff like that in there. It's just so frustrating. All my art stuff's packed, all my shoes are packed. I'm going out next week into town for a nice meal, hopefully, fingers crossed, and I'm like, oh, what shoes am I going to wear? Because I think I packed my nice shoes, so I don't know. Frustrating. Now I'm going to ask you to answer a question for me here. How did you first find my YouTube channel? Did you subscribe to my channel after a try on, or did you subscribe to my channel from my original reselling content, or did you just stumble across me from something else? Or I know a few people have watched since my Norfolk Broads holiday, when I did some Norfolk Broads holiday videos, or did you come on over after seeing me with Caroline on her channel? I'm really interested just to know what you came to see and what you stayed for, because obviously reselling, I don't do reselling on the same way, haven't done reselling in the same way as a lot of other people, so I don't have the same sort of reselling content, but in the future I might do. I'm not too big on fashion and try on and beauty and makeup and stuff. I do some try ons, but it's not big on that. I don't know what people are watching for, because I think I'm very boring, and I don't know don't know why I'm here. I'm having a crisis. There's been times in my life where I've felt a bit out of sorts and a little bit lost. Just like in my early 40s, my children were all getting to that stage where they were so much more independent and they weren't needing me so much. And yeah, I went through a bit of a, oh my god, I'm 40 kind of stage. But this time, like closing my shop and not having a kind of purpose at the moment, I'm finding really, really, really difficult. My husband keeps saying, it's fine, relax. I'm like, but I need a purpose. I need a goal or whatever, and I'm finding it really, really hard. You know, I want to get stuck into the next thing. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm at the bottom of some stairs and I want to get on the stairs and get moving, but they haven't moved the rail yet. They haven't opened the stairs up for us to walk up them yet, and it's just frustrating. I am and every time I think of something, oh, you could start doing that, and then I think, yeah, but then if we move, there's no point. Do you see what I mean? It's like, if my next step is to get a job, then there's no point like going and getting a job down here if we're going to move in a few months' time. If my next step is to get on with reselling and do reselling online, then I want to go out and buy stock and I want to get on with it. But we don't want to have to pack it up and take it all with us. If the next step is set up a new business, I don't know what, but you know, if that's the next step, then I just want to do it. I don't want to get on with it. Oh. But it's only a few weeks till Christmas, so let's chill. Let's have a Bailey. Oh, let's have a Bailey's, I say. You know, when I did the Christmas tree the other night, I had a Bailey's to celebrate the fact that it's Christmas and I've got all my Christmas lights up, which, by the way, I'm absolutely loving all the lights in my house. Loving it. But yeah, I had a Bailey's and it was a really tiny Bailey's. It was like a pub measure, I can assure you. Next day, headache. I mean, my body's got it in for me. It's like I can't do anything. I think maybe I should become like a Buddhist monk and just live on water and lentils or something, and then maybe my body wouldn't hate me so much, although I might be a bit windy pops there. I think what I'm trying to say in this video is I feel a bit lost in my life at the moment, and so I'm a little bit lost with YouTube. I haven't fallen out of love with it. I don't know what's going on in my life, so I don't know what's going on that I can put out on YouTube. And yeah, I feel a bit like that. So I'm sure you usually get the real side of me. I mean, I don't always tell you everything that's going on in my life, because I feel like the internet isn't the place for that, and I hope you appreciate that. But I think you see the real me, and this is me at the moment, a little bit confused. So I hope you stick with me for now, and as always, I really appreciate your comments, suggestions, as long as they're kind, your thumbs ups, all of that. I really do appreciate it, and hopefully I'll be feeling more inspired soon, and you'll have some sort of interesting video to watch. In the meantime, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Yes, I'm videoing you, because otherwise if I don't put you in my vlog, people will be upset. That's what you feel about that.